Survivors we are, survivors we are. Are you ready for the journey? Clarence Karim is the name, yes indeed. Survivors we are.
Hi, Clarence Karim here. Setting the bar, oh boy. From when you're born, there's a certain standard. You begin with milk, nappy changes, maybe some motorized skills and sensory of some kind. And in no time at all, you're moving, crawling, even mumbling sounds, reaching out for things, trying out foods. But once you hit that 1 year, there's a certain standard. Somehow, there's an expectation. Is he walking yet? By 2 years old, have you started potty training? What words can he say? Oh, what can he eat? Everything. Does he sleep throughout the night? More levels of achievement, you know. And then you get the interviews at the preschool. And as a parent, your kid's amazing. He can blow a snot bobble out of his nose without breaking in the wind, burp some of the alphabet, pee straight into the bowl, to name a few. But you feel like you're being interrogated with the bombardment of questions. Once they're in school, there's definitely a standard set, a level of achievement, from 1 year to the next. And during parents' evening, you get a brief summary of how things are going academically. But nonetheless, at home, you have your own skill set, ways of living, some legacy you want to pass on. To some extent, there are home economics, chores, manners, ethics, even religion you wish to pass on. Or once they get to adulthood, similarly there are other levels of achievement or certain standards. University, buying or renting home, starting a new life, a good job, finding a partner, seeing the world. The world is yours. Each one of these avenues and more, there is a bar set. And until you get to that level, you'll know if the bar is set too high or too low, or if the bar is completely out of your reach. The bar. This is where some people with illnesses and mental health struggle. Because there's a bar set. I mean, it's overwhelming as it is to live with your issues by your way, with your own set of problems, but because at a very young age you have been pre-programmed with certain achievement levels. The fear of failure, the pride of achievement. But when it comes down to actually being an adult, taking responsibility, doing your own thing, you can't seem to shake off that standard, that bar, and you can end up spiraling, feeling lost, losing hope and motivation. They can all fall away, you know, or the opportunity might be too far to get a hold of. Why can't we put the bar where we want to? Raise it when we want to raise it? Lower it when we want to lower it? Focus on our reality. Try not to compare with everybody else or what anyone's up to. And if you get asked the odd question, brush it off. You know where you are. You're focused according to what you can and can't do. Only you know what you can and can't do. And if you can, find a way. Understand that the opportunities are endless and things can feel a lot better, a lot easier. And the way to take the opportunity can be done according to what you can and can't do, and not to that standard, but to your standard. Take out the bar, manage it for yourself, and find freedom. The standard is set to your standard. Go for it. Karim out.
Survivors we are.